Buenos días. Good morning. This is a video about how to record your VHL partner dialogues using Zoom. Now, if you have two people in your partner group, then you should use the last video, which is about how to record your partner dialogues on VHL. You can also follow this video and use them on Zoom. But now that we have an odd number of students in the course, we're going to be having more groups of 3 than groups of 2. VHL does not allow you to record any videos for 3 people, so we're going to be doing our partner dialogues on Zoom for students. This video will tell you how. Log into D2L. Under Content, each module, you will see that every single week you have your homework listed and it will say log on to VHL. Why? Because you have activities due by midnight, by 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time on every Wednesday and every Sunday. Now you will have 2 partner dialogues due on Sunday. One of them is for credit, just for completion, and one of them will be graded using the grading rubric. Which ones are the partner dialogues? You can tell because beside the activity, you will see 2 little people with a bubble over their head, which means partner chat. This week we have Estructura 1.2 preguntas, Structure 1.2 questions, and Estructura 1.4 situación, Structure 1.4 situation. Once you go to Structure 1.2 preguntas, you can open the activity. Okay, excuse me. It's the wrong one. Preguntas. Click here. It will look different on your VHL. This is the instructor view. This is Structure 1.2 preguntas, your very first partner dialogue. If you have 2 people, you can open it up here. Your partner will pop up here. You can allow Adobe Flash will ask you to be used here. Allow it or download it. Then your partner should pop up. You allow Adobe Flash to use your microphone and camera. You invite that person to complete this activity with you. You record it. You can play it back. And then it will be locked into VHL, excuse me. What is the activity? If you have 3 people, you're going to record this in Zoom, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you open the activity, and you make sure it's off to the side so that you can use it while you're also using Zoom. Okay? This week, you're going to be discussing with your partner or partners this picture. Okay? You're going to take turns asking and answering questions about the drawing below. Here are the questions you're going to ask. If there are just 2 of you, then you're going to ask 5 questions each. If there are 3 of you, then you're going to ask 3 to 4 questions each. And of course, you can invent more questions. Now, the first question is, how many children are there? Say you read the book and you're still confused about how to ask this question. On each VHL activity, there's a grammar explanation, which you can find here. This is your grammar explanation showing you how to use numbers, how to ask how many, and then how to ask students, guys, girls. Okay, so this has it there for you. But you can also use your vocabulary. So we want to know how many kids, or boys and girls, there are in the drawing. Boy and girl is chico, chica. Now remember, if you have a group of people, there could be 492 women and just 1 man, and you're still going to use the masculine form. In this case, we don't know how many people there are, so we're going to use the masculine plural. How many kids are there? Chicos, or boys and girls. Then go down to palabras adicionales. How many? Cuánto, cuánta, cuántos, cuántas. This question word corresponds to the noun used in gender and number. In this case, chicos is masculine plural. So you want this. Cuántos, which is masculine, O, and plural with the S. Cuántos chicos. And then you need the verb. In this case, the verb is hay, which means there is, there are. How many kids are there? Cuántos chicos hay? Go back. You can practice this, of course, if you'd like, and then record it. ¿Cuántos chicos hay? And then one of your partners or your partner responds. Here there are 2. I, verb first, number second, dos, and then here there's a boy and a girl, so you need masculine plural, chicos. Hay 2 chicos. Okay? You're going to do the rest of the questions, asking each other, conversing over this drawing. That is your first partner dialogue. Your second partner dialogue is found under Estructura 1.4, Situación. Here it is. Two people, bubble. Boom. Click. This one's a little different. You're in a situation where one of you is a journalism student interviewing the other, a visiting literature professor from Venezuela. Now, if you have three of you, you're going to be two students talking to one professor or one student talking to two professors. Either way is fine with me. Alternate and have a conversation in which you ask each other's names, introduce each other using your new vocabulary, ask what time the classes are, ask where each other is from, discuss how many students are in the class and who the notebook and maybe backpack belong to, then say thanks, goodbye, and nice to meet you. So this is using your greetings, and you can find information on grammar explanation and vocabulary list, so don't forget that. Now leave these open because you're going to want to use this during Zoom. And then you go back to D2L, go up to the top and click Zoom for Students. Okay. Now you're going to have to download this in advance, so make sure that you use all this before your scheduled time to record. And if you don't know how to use Zoom, you can go to Content, go over here on the left, and of course you're going to see how-to videos, and the very top video is oral dialogues via Zoom. Watch this video, log into Zoom, and sign in. Okay. Now if there are three of you, one of you is going to have to be the responsible one and schedule the meeting. Click Schedule the Meeting, put VHL Dialogues Module 2/week 1. Select your date and time. Say we're going to meet tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. That's what Tucson is. You can do Eastern Standard Time, of course, if you're all in, say, New York, East Coast. And then you click Save. This here, you can copy this link and just email that to your classmates, or you can copy the invitation, and there, copy meeting invitation. Then you'll go back to D2L, go up to the top, Class List, click on your partner or partners. In this case, I'm going to invite myself. I'm at the bottom, Weights, go back up, click Email, put VHL, meeting, whatever you'd like, and then push Control V, which is paste. And at the top, send. Now, if you're joining the meeting and you're not responsible for it, but you're joining it, you can go to your email, and as you see, it will be right there in your email. Once you click on the link right there in bright blue, and it will open and run Zoom for you as long as you are logged in and you are signed up. So make sure you are. Now, it'll pop up as this, join audio conference by computer. You definitely want to join the audio conference. And what you actually want to do, here's the toolbar below, is start the video. Okay, so you want to start the video. Hello. Make sure you're not on mute. Make sure everyone's technology is working. You can invite other people here, send default emails, Yahoo, Gmail, whatever you like. You can also, look, copy the URL, which is great. You can copy the invitation and resend it. So there should be no issues there. You can share your screen. You can practice here. And then when you're ready, you click record on this computer. At the top, it will show you that it is recording. You can pause it if you make a mistake, and then you can continue recording, and then of course you stop it. Okay? When you stop it, you'll see here that the recorded file is converted to an MP4, which is the video file. Okay? Down at the bottom when you're done, end meeting. End meeting for all. Okay? Now, as you can see, it will show that recording. It will send it to the person who recorded it. Okay, so here I want it saved to Documents, Zoom. Save it. And it'll show you exactly where it was. Okay, now here you can upload that to D2L assignments, you can email it to me. Either one is fine. And then you want to close out Zoom. Say thank you for working together. Don't be nervous. And then you're done. Now, as I said, there are 2 each week. So make sure that you know one is graded for how well you do, and one is graded for just completion. You'll never know which one I pick, so do your best with each one. All I really want to do is see your best shot, okay? Your best chance. I don't expect you to be experts in Spanish. I just expect you to try hard. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can find my email information at the bottom here, class list, Whitney Ann Waits, that's me. Make sure that you write the netiquette appropriate email, Estimada Profesora Waits, and email me before 6 p.m. on Friday, Mountain Time, because we are not required to answer emails over the weekend, and I want to make sure that you get a head start on this. Now, I'll email you your partners from this big list of people in your class today, and you should make sure that you have a time and date set up to do the partner dialogues by tomorrow night. That way you can get them done early in case there are any technological issues. Okay? If you have any problems, let me know, and have a great afternoon. Thank you. Gracias.